Hello and welcome to Fashion Report Friday, the weekly video series trying to get you the absolute best MGP from the Gold Saucer minigame. The Fashion Report, when judging begins every Friday. This is week 117, and this time the theme is Draped to Chill. The clues include Drapes of Wrath for your chest, Devil in Denim for your legs, Short Boots for your feet, and Coiled Secondly for your wrist slot, your bracelet slot. In this video, we'll have a 100 score, the easiest 80, and an 80 with dies. So without further ado, let's get into that 100 score. For 100 then, I chose to go with the Vath Thorax. Now you can go for the Vath or the Nath Thorax. These are both rewards from hitting reputation ranks with that of the Vath themselves over in the Heavenswood Beast Tribe in particular. Now if you don't have these, unfortunately there is no other slot as a replacement to this that will give you gold rating this week. So unfortunately you are locked behind that reputation faction. For the legs, I went with the Spring Bottoms. This is something you can get eventually from Kasumi, a vendor nearby, for completing a certain amount of fashion reports at 100 score. Alternatively, you can go for the Tantalus Breeches. Those will also work for gold, and those are from the Veteran Reward System. And if you don't have them, you'll be able to pick up the Tantalus Breeches over in Old Grodania from Jonathus, the achievement vendor. For the feet then, I went with the Scion Adventurer's Boots. You get these at level 50, just after the main storyline of actually beating Ultima Weapon, if I remember correctly, so not all that hard to actually obtain. Alternatives to that include the High House Half Boots. Those will also work for gold. The Archaeo Skin Half Boots will also work, and the Augmented or Normal Shire Pancratias Boots, which are the monk-specific Shire boots that you can get for Poetics. And finally, the wrist slot has to be a High Allegan bracelet. Now, apparently the fending, slaying, aiming, casting, and healing bracelets will all work. So I went into the second Call of Bahamut turn 2 and basically did this unsynced with a couple of friends just to make it faster. It's very easily soloable at level 80. And I went with the first ones that dropped, which were the High Allegan bracelets of aiming, and that's how you get gold in that slot. So the 100 score is pretty much, sort of not too difficult if you've played the game for a while, but for an alt, this might not be the best solution to go for. And personally, I wouldn't go for this on an alt anyway. If you're just wanting to go with an 80 score, then you will need to dye your gear the following. So any left side gear that's dyeable, you need to start with your weapon being Acorn Brown. Your head needs to be soot black. Your body will also need to be dyed soot black. Your hands rust red. Your legs ink blue. And your feet soot black as well. If you have a piece of gear equipped in all of those accessory slots and your left side, then you will get 80 score guaranteed. Well, actually, you'll probably get 81 like I did because of that bracelet counting. It's just any old bracelet in that slot will count for 1 score. So there we go. That's a quite easy 80. If you want the easiest possible 80 without having to dye everything, then my solution for you is to actually go and grab yourself any chess piece in the game that's dyeable, and you want to dye that soot black, and then equip yourself with those Scion Adventurer Boots, since they're just from the MSQ. If you've mislaid these, you can actually go to a Calamity Salvager and buy those back in any major city-state, and dye those soot black as well. So a chest dyed soot black, and those Scion Adventurer Boots dyed soot black. Those 2 items equipped with any other stuff in any other slot. Just make sure you've got a full set of accessories and a full left side equipped. Then you are guaranteed an 80 score. Very easy 80, and I think you'll agree. Either way, I will link the theory thread for this for the week in the description as usual, so go and check that out and give it some love. If you have your own solutions, feel free to leave those in the comments below. It really does help other people come up with their own ideas. Thank you all kindly for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.